All right, y'all. Getting into this. So we got Missouri's Day of History. Missouri Day of History for the 15th of January. So let's see what we got. I think it was Inauguration Day yesterday. No, that was the 13th. What was yesterday? Oh, yeah, the courtroom, the typewriter. All right, so see what we got today. So today we're going back in time again to 1967. 1967. The Kansas City Chiefs play in the first Super Bowl ever. 1967. Says the Chiefs moved to Kansas City from Dallas in 1963 and found themselves in the championship game a few years later. The Chiefs won the AFL, also known as American Football League, while the mighty Green Bay Packers won the NFL, which is the National Football League, which is still there today. The AFL later on became the AFC. NFL teams later became the NFC, and that's how you got your division games. But anyway, so of course the Packers win the NFL and the Chiefs win the AFL. That marked the first ever Super Bowl. A showcase between the league's the league's best two teams. Even though the Green Bay Packers won that game 35-10, Kansas City is in the record books as part of that historical game. So there you go. Also, a side note on that is Lamar Hunt, the former owner of the Kansas City Chiefs. He was the owner at that time. He is the one who came up with the name Super Bowl. So there you go. Little side note there. All right, so now moving on, we have a little side note over here for the 15th also. Now this is another date here, 1953. So January 15th, 1953. On this day, Harry S. Truman becomes the first president in history to deliver his farewell address to the country via radio and television. So, there you go. This was the day when he was moving out of the office, January the 15th, 1953. Who was Missouri's the only guy in Missouri to be a U.S. president, so, thus far. So there you go. That is Missouri's Day of History. Pretty interesting. I knew that now that when it comes to that, I know all about the Chiefs. I know about the Super Bowl. I just didn't know. I forgot the date. I think it's kind of because now looking back, like okay, so that happened in January 15th. I was like because now the Super Bowl is in February. So it's kind of funny that they actually started off in January. Now it's in February. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I will say this too as a side note for those that don't know. My history teacher told me this later on, and back in high school, the NFL right now, like we have the playoffs, right? So the playoff games going on right now in January. The inauguration day for the United States, for the president, is usually on that Saturday or whatever, right? Of the playoffs. It would have been, from what I understood, it would have been actually on a Saturday or Sunday, his inauguration. But I think it actually may have been in the past. It was on the weekend. Well, or at least his inauguration speech. But they said that they moved that on purpose. I guess it would have been on a Monday, but they had But anyway, because there are football games Saturday, Sunday, and Monday during the NFL playoffs. Because the NFL is so big right now, they had to move the inauguration day for TV purposes, so people would actually watch. Because everybody wanted to watch the game instead of watching the president give a big speech. See what Americans really care about? But anyway, that's what he told us anyway. So there you go. Actually, he told us that the inauguration day was actually in February, but during when the Super Bowl would be. But because the inauguration is, I don't know, because it seemed like the inauguration day is actually in January from the sound of it, but I don't know. I think that is either the playoffs that moves the inauguration day, or it was the Super Bowl, but I can't remember exactly. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. But that's all I got for y'all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And you can stick around later for my tarot card reading. Well, stick around for tomorrow, I guess, because it'll be tomorrow's episode. I'll have tomorrow's episode up soon for the tarot card deck. Well, I won't have it up soon, so, because it's for tomorrow. But anyway, I'll have, I got my questions of the day uploading as well for today. And then I might do a taste test tonight as well, if you want to stick around for that. Other than that, that's all I got for y'all. Unless, of course, the taste test is already going up, because they'll probably be all uploading at the same time. So who knows? The taste test could already be up right now. In which case, if you want to check it out, you still can, if you haven't already. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like I said, peace out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.